welcome to Monday of week 9. For those counting at home, it is day 42, I believe. And yeah, we don't really have anything planned for today. So during this giant wait period, I just decided that we just drive around in the car a little bit until we hit a spot where we can go walk for a little bit in the stroller. Most likely we're gonna end up in the Noda area because that is probably the most walkable place nearby for us, so that if I need to drive home really quickly, we don't have to be super far away. So anyways, we'll see where we end up. All right, we made it to Plaza Midwood because I just didn't want to walk in Noda. All right, that was awesome. That was a good trip, man. I think we got out a little bit, got a little bit of sun. I think you're ready to go to bed now for your nap. But highlight of the excursion has to be going to Social Status, which is a sneaker shop on Central here in Charlotte. Central Avenue, and I was not allowed to film the retail floor space area, which I understand completely. However, in the back of the space is a free open co-working space that also holds events throughout the week, and it was really awesome. We got to see I've seen it online. Never got the chance to go to it physically until just now, and it is kind of as advertised. It looks great. Free Wi-Fi. They give you complimentary coffee and water if you need it. And yeah, it's no cost, no fee, no anything. Just go in, sit down, and get what work or meetings or anything else you need done, which I have to admit is awesome. So yeah, I highly recommend that for anyone here in Charlotte. It seems to be somewhat unknown according to what the people were telling me. They're kind of telling me more about how not a lot of people show up for the co-working open house time. So yeah, if you're in Charlotte, definitely go check it out. Anyways, that was a fun trip that was born out of just driving around looking for something to do. So good job, little guy. He was great, by the way. Didn't cry or complain at all, just took everything in, observed everything, and for me it was kind of fun for him to start checking out shoes at this early of an age. But that's probably for me and not so much for mom. Anyways, heading home now, trying to get home before he officially falls asleep in the car seat, which is what we don't want. All right, see you tomorrow. Peace, bye. Hey, welcome to Tuesday of week 9. Noah and I are at home right now, mainly because Dad has a mission of trying to see if I can get him any closer to crawling today. Don't know why, just came up with it as a thing to do today, and that's what we're doing today. Not working out well. Well, you can see here. Yep, and as you can see, that has been our day. That's been me trying to see if I can get him any closer. He can get on all fours. He can also kind of take a half step with his legs. He just isn't completing it with his hands and then moving forward at all with the whole body. But we're getting there. It's getting closer. We're making positive steps, and who knows? Anyways, that's today. That's all I had planned, and we'll have something a little bit more exciting tomorrow, I hope. All right. Say bye, bud. All right. Peace. Hey, it is currently 10 o'clock. It's Thursday, October 17th, and I am filming this part while Noah is currently napping, mainly because I want to have to film another intro in the car, because I've done that a lot. I'm currently getting ready to do a couple of errands today. We think Noah is currently in a leap, so there's gonna be a lot of distractions coming from me to him to kind of keep him occupied and to keep him not as fussy as a baby in a leap could be. We are gonna go to Home Depot, possibly the mall, possibly to a library, possibly a lot of different things. All I know is that we want to push his nap a little bit longer, or his awake time a little bit longer, so that he can take a nap later. So I'm gonna have to be very creative in how I can keep him awake, engaged, and not fussy during this upcoming wake period. So that's gonna be fun. All right, and for the first stop of the day, we're at Home Depot, looking for some solutions because we have a chipped bathtub. All right, so let's go. All right, so that is one errand down. Now we're on the keep Noah awake until 1:30 mission. It's 12:19 now. And yeah, I think I'm going to the mall because we can keep him distracted by walking around. Hopefully get him back awake enough for the drive home. And then down at 1:30. So I will keep you updated. Well, change of plans. I just realized that the mall is a little too far away and I don't want to drive all the way down there, so I'm actually just staying closer by the metropolitan area, which is just out of uptown, but a lot closer for us. Yeah, I realized that the mall is a little too far away, and he's definitely gonna fall asleep in the car if I go that far away. All right, so now here comes the big test. It is now 1:18, 18 minutes past his normal nap time. So we are now moving towards driving home for nap at 1:30. Let's see if he stays up that's going to be the big test right now, is if he can stay awake now for a new nap time. Also, I'm hoping that he was stimulated enough by just doing stuff versus sitting at home waiting for bedtime to happen and being annoyed that he's just not being taken to bed. So let's see how this goes. All right, well, that was close, but Noah's now asleep in his crib, and I'm just doing some laundry, because that's what I do a lot of now, is wash his clothes. But yeah, it was a close call. He actually was nearly falling asleep, but luckily we got home just in time, and I got him out and into the crib officially just in time. So it's now 2:02, and let's call it there. So thanks for tuning in. See you tomorrow. Peace. Hey, this guy just woke up from a nap, and I am waiting for the milk to be warmed up. So we are just walking around the house. Say good afternoon. Today's video is a little different because I wanted to go over with everyone that's potentially going on paternity leave on just different things that I've been doing to effectively pass the time during his nap time. And one of them has been not working out this week, but instead doing some meditation, quiet time, just some, I guess, mindfulness techniques, and just trying out a little bit of finding, I guess, personal time for myself while we are at home, and while my personal time really isn't for myself, but really just in trying to keep up with this guy and keeping up with making sure we're doing everything that he needs. So anyways, this whole week I've been doing a meditation between 7 to 8 minutes every day, following an app called Soul Time, which is a Christian meditation one. Went through that. It was nice to have some time, quiet time to myself. So that was good. However, I will say that in that time, and if I had the choice, I think I'd rather have just been working out at that time. Having that quiet time to myself was good. However, I think the way that my body functions and operates, it's just better for me to just work out and move and get the blood pumping and get some endorphins kicking in. And I think that's actually better for me than just sitting and being quiet. I think if I had the opportunity to do both, I think it would be very beneficial. I do see the benefits of doing it for doing both of those things, but I think for me, I think what I found out is, while it was great, I think doing a little bit of quiet time versus working out, I'd rather just work out. But anyways, that's all. The milk is done heating, and it is time to feed this little guy. Anything you want to say? He's currently probably in the 8-month-ish leap, and that has pretty much affected his napping and feeding and overall mood. So that's been fun. But we'll talk about that next week. All right. Anything else? Okay. See you next week. Bye.